Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2003 BMW 330 Ci, which is a coupe, and this is a 5-speed transmission. It's only got 38,000 miles on it, and this car is close to perfect as you're going to find. Yeah, it's an unusual color. It's a stunning color on this car. It's I think it's topaz blue, and as you can see, it's got M rims on it. It's had a couple of upgrades to it. It's got a Ramus exhaust system on it. It's also got an IBAC suspension. They went in and they put angel eyes on the headlights, which is a cool upgrade. Those are xenon lights. The paint and interior are perfect. There's no dents or scratches on this car. This is owned by a gentleman in Portland that's got a good reputation for buying cars and fixing them, making them perfect, and then eventually getting rid of them. And had a couple of other cars of his in our shop, and they've all been the same, perfect. So you've got a Schnitzer extra wind. I'm not sure exactly technically what that's called, but it's kind of nice. It breaks up the roofline a little, and he had it painted to the body color of the car. So there's your exhaust system. You can see the Ramus branding on there. I mean, literally not a scratch or a dent. If you're not familiar with BMWs, the Ci is an indication of a coupe. And we have more documentation with this car. So we have, of course, all the original books. We have, there's a VHS. We've got in here is a DVD, the original sales brochure here for the 330, which was funny because that's actually the car on the cover. We've got 2 master keys, and this has got rear fold down seats. So you'll see here, this is a trigger for the, it's a 60/40 rear fold down seat. And you've got another one in the back. And then that's just storage. So that, in some circumstances, would be a nav or a DV or a changer. So anyways, your tools, just so that you can see them. Perfect, of course. So this is, I think this is a 2-owner car. It's, you won't believe the condition of the interior, but as you can see, so there's no curb rash on any of the wheels. It's got 4 brand new Continental tires on it. And it's not cheap, but there's probably not another car like it. Let me walk you through the interior, I'll show you some of the equipment. So the back, we've got the headrests. They're not in. We've pulled them out and we have them. So literally no signs of wear and tear anywhere on this car. There's your. So the other interesting thing about this is what Myrtlewood Trim, and if I'm not mistaken, Myrtlewood is only available in Oregon and parts of California. But somehow it ended up as a trim package on this car. And we know that because we have the original window sticker. So you've got dual power seats, you've got driver's side memory seat, you have lumbar. This is a sport seat, so that's a bolster to keep you in your seat as you're driving more aggressively. And then this is another indication of the sport seat, so for extended road trips you can pull that out and a little extra leg support. You've also got M-style pedals, so those are nice. So here's the original window sticker. It's got about $8,000 worth of equipment on it. It's premium package, sport package, bi-xenon headlights, heated seats, Harman Kardon. $43,000 new. As I mentioned, you've got, so here's the key and the valet key. We have another master key available. And as I mentioned, this is a 5-speed, so let me get this thing started up. So there's your 5-speed manual transmission. Again, not a very common configuration. Heated seats, DSC, which is dynamic stability control, and a stock subwoofer. You've got automatic climate control, and then up here is your stereo system, of course. Got a here's the dash, or the glove box. As you can see, the dash, the wood trim. I mean, everything's perfect on this car. You've got a multifunction steering wheel, so for this car, that's going to be cruise control over here and audio control. You also have audio control over here, so you've got the ability to scroll through radio stations or tracks on a CD, and then of course volume. Intermittent wipers, driving lights, onboard computer. As you can see, 38,848 miles. No service lights or indicator codes. Everything is current as far as its service goes. You've got sunroof as part of the premium package. Anyways, just a very, very clean car. That's a storage compartment, but literally no marks. I mean, it just we don't see cars like this very often. I've had a couple of them in our shop recently, and for sure a pleasant surprise. You can see the upgraded sound system, so the Harman Kardon designation. You've also got those labels on the back. So anyways, beautiful, beautiful car. If you've got questions or want more information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.